Yo,
What up, what up, what up?
what, yo?
Wanna see a dance? Okay, never mind. Let's go soften.
I ain't had enough time.
You're red knight, right?
Yeah. So we will end it.
Don't ask. Yeah,
I friend you.
okay. You wanna see my glider? So it's a helicopter, but blue and white, and I got it for free because it was a Fortnite. Oh, yeah! I need some kills.
You gotta run.
Let me get some kills.
Oh! Oh!
Ooh, kill this talker. He's way over there. So.
Oh my god, this is so fun. On that game. You were 89?
Hey, you wanna see a dance? He doesn't have that, doesn't he? I'm season 2 player. He's a season 2 player too. No one likes season 2 players, just me. Die default. I have more skins than him. I got Black Knight. I got every single skin in the game, like Purple Skull Trooper. Oh my god, you really wanna know how much skins I have. I have the iconic, the recon expert. I haven't ever seen a skin. So low. This guy got defense. Pick up my card, kid. Yeah. It's it. Oh my god, kid. Default. You got sniped from 40. Default right here. Who's this? Okay, who is this? Let me see this real quick. Who? Okay, something. Okay. Yeah. I got a little shit in the air. Yeah. Shut down that. It's a whoop. I ain't playing with that little joke. Top. Yeah, what up? Bruh, you think I'm stupid? Bruh, I'm not stupid. Bruh, you don't have this color, do you? Don't you? Yeah, but do you have this skin? Let's see. Oh, okay. Wait, what is it? Okay. Let's see. You got this skin, I already know that, but just saw your back end with it, so. Let's see. Let's see. Got this skin? Laguna? Yeah, but are you season? 64? Yes, 64. You're 64. But do you got this? Let me see. Because this is a season 2 dance. Season 2 dance. What's that other dance? This is a season 3 dance. You don't got this anymore. But I'm a season GG. You don't got this. Oh, where is the other one? You don't got this. You don't have Action Kid. But you don't got none of these. You don't got this either. Oh. Well, let me see. Oh, you don't got this, dude. You don't got crying, kid. Crying. I'm crying. Yeah. Wait, hold on. You got this, dude. Let's 1v1. Or can we 1v1? It's no OG already. Wait, hold on. Let me, bro. Okay, first game, but let's 1v1, kid. Bro, you're gonna take that L. Oh my god, this kid's going down on my knees. I'm gonna play I'm gonna run some squads with random people, but here, I'll put on 1v1 area. Okay. Where are you? Dude, you're out there? Okay. I'm joining around. Okay. Okay. I see how good it is. So why did you add? Oh, Shawty. Bro, I don't play with these guns, kid. I don't play like this. I play like OG. I wear shockers. Pumps, kid. I wear pumps. I wear pumps. Nothing. Whatever, let's go. Come on, kid. Bro, oh my god. Oh god, I don't need it. Okay. No! Break that, kid. Yo, what's wrong? I can't build, kid. Wait, hold on. Okay. 1 second. Give me a second. Okay, that was the first skill for me. I'm ready because I need to change something real quick. Yeah, what do you end it? Oops, that's a default right there. Bro, add pumps. Add pumps for me, please. Add pumps. Add pumps. Add pumps. Add pumps. No, please. An OG with pumps. Kid. Please get pumps. I need pumps. Get with the pumps. Yeah, kill me. Do you have pumps? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, start the game, start the game. Start the game. Okay. Come on, put pumps, put pumps. Look, there's no scars here. I'm okay with that. Okay. I think I broke. Okay. Anthony. My cousin actually. Wait, where's the mother gone? Trading guns? Let's go. Can I take it? Bro, what season you started? Jeff, you started season 1. Liar. Why is that pencil fire? Oh. You know what? Let's probably one. Oh, let's probably one. Probably 1, 2. Ready? Okay. Add this real quick. 3, 2, 1. What? Ew, what? What happened here? Hold on. Let's break this. Do it. I'm bad at editing, kid. I start bad at editing. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Look at this dude. Oh no. You want something here. Hold on, let me do something. Hey, dude, end the game, okay? End the game. My cousin's in it. Thanks. Can I put you to a party? Oh, yeah, okay, I'll let you to a party. I've been in the party, gangsters, hard. Okay.
saying in the early game, Nick A30 had so many eliminations last time. This is why. If you land Fatal Fields, he's ready to bring it to you, and it looks like he's got himself a flint knocking. Xavier Woods, man, all that smack talking. Him and Royalistic are not doing so hot, unfortunately.
Well, this is Nick A30 we're talking about. Pretty fearsome. Pretty fearsome here, but over on the other side, Courage JD, Brendan, we saw Courage eliminate Valkyrie. She's been gone. That's it. Back in the lobby, waiting for that next bus.
That's right. And Brendan took out someone else there. It was Justin Jones. But over on your right-hand side, guys, here's the format. Don't forget, 15th. They'll get them a couple points. That's a long way out, up to 10th, and then 5th as a duo. And last but not least, that Victory Royale. Every elimination up until that point, or up until then, is worth 1 point. But a little bit of a skirmish going on here is Courage is getting shot up, so he's already lost the shield. He's down to just bandages.
He needs to make something happen, man. He's got to find a half shield, some minis, anything at all, even a med kit to get him back up to the 100. Brendan's in the same position, right? They don't have much to work with. Ammo looking very, very sparse right now. Basically, whatever's in the gun is what they have.
Yep, no shield. Barely anything else. They're in like a weird pinch here. Those players have that high ground. And you know, when a good player lands a shot like that, that just gives them confidence. Like, hey, they don't even have shield. I hit both of them. That's why Taven Bryan's pushing up here. He's got the 100 shield already.
And you got to think, too, as well, right? Like, you send a few shots their way first, and then you've waited 30 seconds before sending more shots over. If you don't see blue numbers, which is those shields, you're like, oh, they're probably at 75. Off of whatever we hit them for. So you know they're looking to hunt these players down. They want to shut down Courage JD. Look at this. They're just making rounds. Are they in this house? No, not in this one.
I'm loving these angles right here. Lemonix is just looking around right now. He's on the hunt. Slurper Juice, or the Slurp Juice is already ticking here. So with every second that passes by, his health is going up. Shots coming in from the side, using this little bit of distraction. He's going for that high ground. Little 1-2 right there. It's his now to take.
Only got a handful of builds. Now he's got the drum gun in hand. He also even has the swarm flip, but look at this. Tavern finds Brendan Urie. He is gone. Where is Courage? He gets picked up. That's it.
Ooh.
Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I heard this right, Chandler Riggs got a pickaxe elimination. I think we got to go to this replay. I got to know. Chandler, go! Reliving the Walking Dead, saying, get away from me, zombie.
Can he find it? Dude, that was aggressive. Look at him go here, just beating down players. No weapons, doesn't even need them.
Wow, that really was like The Walking Dead, because all he had afterward was a pistol. That's it.
Right.
Back with Ninja. Man.
Oh, his teammate's down.
He's probably just got to abandon him. He's got to say, look, you know what? We're not really in a good spot to take this. Maybe we'll just bail. Now, if you're Ninja, you know, you got to think, I can't let this just go. Look at that. Immediately turns. Muzelk going to take a face full of lead there.
Got to be careful. Muzelk does know how to use those weapons. He's also a daily Fortnite player. Hopping back to the Happy Hamlet one-shot girl.
You know, I'm not going to lie. Very happy to see Julie here. This morning she woke up. She was saying, not feeling too hot. But in the end, she went to the doctor, got it all taken care of, and now she's joining us. Very happy to see her here. So, of course, Fortnite fans, if you're tuning in, please just go send some love her way. I know she'd very much appreciate it, but look at this zone right now. You know, these guys are sitting very comfortably in Happy Hamlet. And, you know, there's this play space they've got to work with. Some of it's in the water.
Ooh, another very weird zone. Super south zone here. Whenever that happens, it typically leads to more congestion, but hopping in with Jarvis, who's got this high ground. We're at Paradise Palms. Jacob lands in a nice little stinker right there. It's going to flush him out. And he's peeking. He knows where he's at. This is more ticks for Jarvis. That's another 15 health. Sends in a second. Doesn't quite connect that time, but at least he knows. All right, this box has been flushed out here. Gives his teammate a little bit of time to kind of gather together. Myers is just a little too far here from Jarvis, though.
That's good. I really like, even if you didn't necessarily get a bunch of damage over, you're just using that to buy yourself a little bit of time, collect yourself, meet back up with your duo, and then reassess the situation. Now, Jacob, he's making a pretty aggressive push here. He knows that Jarvis is up on that hill, and he's trying to just be a little more aggressive. He's trying to find an angle if possible, but he's like, look, we don't need to be fighting head on right now. Let's just keep moving. Let's just make it into safety, and then we'll kind of deal with this threat in a little bit.
Yeah, you got to respect it. He's definitely trying to back off right now and see if he can find the prime time opportunity. Maybe bait him in and get a couple shots. That's why he's backing up here, seeing if they can fall for this little bit of a trap to expose themselves. But that's going to kind of diffuse itself. We got back to Cody Walker and Lachlan here.
Now, Lachlan, if you were watching the elimination feed, he just picked up Pokimane. She has been eliminated. Lachlan, codename Elf, codename Locky here. He is hungry for. He sees the player running there. A few great shots. They're on very low HP, and there you go. Martin Doherty is picked up as well.
And, you know, this is looking like a whole different game. The last one, we were barely at 70-plus players alive. You know, it took a little bit of time, but I think we got that first game jitter out the way. This is only Storm Wave 1. Leading into the second zone here, and look at the shots haven't stopped.
I mean, Lachlan is disgusting, all right? He's ready. He is honed in, looking for more players. But look at this, man. They are in the storm. Now, they don't have too far to go, but this is just damage you don't want to be taking right now.
Ooh, and there is a baller there, so see Lachlan running straight for it. He's going to have to dip out on Cody. Sorry, bud.
He's like, I'm going to be okay. Just make it into safety. I think, so Cody, I feel like he probably should have transferred the ball over to Cody just because he's got a shield to work with, but I think he's making this aggressive play because he's trying to get ahead of Cody, just make sure there's no one just ahead of them. Because if they make a wrong rotation, they could be cleaned up off of it.
Yeah, when it comes down to the storm, definitely is, or begs the question, right? Hey, you got a storm flip, you'll be okay for a little bit if you desperately need it. He does have a med kit as well, so yeah, he's okay here, but hopping over with Matt Judon here, and FBX Sad there in a little bit of a fight. RO Grimes got the high ground, but look who it is. Airwalks taking up 2 players. He doesn't care. He's right in the box here. His teammate's gone down. Airwalks versus Scarlet and Ellie here. Snickers are coming out. Airwalks is chewing it up. Sad actually got the pick there, so this is not looking too good for Airwalks. I think too much smack talk in the previous game. Scarlet does take him out, and now Sad's making a full-on push here. FBX Sad. Here comes the Dynamite.
That storm flip just gonna minimize the affected play space, force people into Sad's clutches here. He's looking to find another elimination. He's got himself that slurp, but don't forget that's healing over time. He's gotta just wait it out. Another storm flip coming out. Okay, run for the hills. Don't forget this is 5 damage to your HP. And look at this, they've only got so much room to work with right now. Sad finding himself in a little bit of an awkward position. Look at this, Fuse up gets near. He's like, hello, are you fighting? I'd like some of this, please.
This is just perfect for Sad here. Now he's just turning everything around at this point. Matt needs to jump in here and help his teammate out. Is he going to be able to do it? Yo, look at Sad with the quick edit right there, showing why he's here today. Hello, representing Bye-Bye Yourself. You jumped into the wrong battle, buddy, as he is still holding it down.
He's going to make Muselk very sad after that performance. Come on, guys, you know I had to. Now, the question is, what happens next? Juju is by himself. He's sitting in a 1-by-1. Now, he doesn't know there's a launch pad. We see the launch pad. Don't tell him. Got Ellie and Scarlet over there. And Sad is now just thinking, okay, I definitely know there was a duo I was fighting. Muselk tried to get cheeky and tried to go toe-to-toe with us. Mistakes. Oh, no. Jordan Fisher has been eliminated there in the top left in your elimination feed. This spell disaster.
Koa definitely someone to be afraid of, traveling all the way from South Korea to be here today. But Scarlet and Ellie, man, just you gotta respect Sad. He pushed off 4 players in that situation. Matt Judon, unfortunately, just wasn't doing or contributing too much in those final moments, so he really was up there just kind of putting it all down. Took out Muselk, but get Ellie here. Scarlet, they're out.
This slipstream is going to be so helpful as he zooms by another fight. He's like, all right, time to start dolphining. This is what we call when you're in the slipstream. You just kind of come out and then kind of go back in, then launch up, and then come back down. Now over to Ninja. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Marshawn, yet again, has been down. So Ninja's got to make something happen. Hopefully he picked up the card because there is a respawn van here in Lucky Landing. But look, there's even more players.
Ooh, Ninja and Bucky.
Oh,
Bucky's
Lupo is here. Timu is right around the corner.
And Dr. Lupo's right above that as well, but Ninja trying to take on Bucky. No, this is the wrong player to fight. Bucky's already qualified for this. Oh, he tried. It doesn't even matter. Kenneth and Bucky pushed right on through. This is why he's going to the World Cup, guys. And that's going to be their first elimination.
You can see too when Bucky picked up the elimination there with Kenan, there was big smiles. They're like, "That's Ninja. You know that's a confidence booster."
Yes, I got to meet Bucky's mother and Bucky. We did a little bit of a interview earlier today, and she said she's his biggest supporter. She almost said, I believe word for word, said, I fangirl for my son, and that's her biggest supporter. But
that's so awesome.
That's the kind of support you love to see in the Fortnite community. But
you know,
hop around here.
I'm curious. What's our boy Dr. Luke? Jordan Fisher got big.
take it.
Hey gamer, what's going on? I was about to say, I'm like, if you have this skin, there's no way. Costs money. Nice. But do you have this skin? It's $5, it's not that expensive. Cool, do you have this skin? One second, man.